सब भाई कान च भी नहीं पाना। हाँ याद रखियो बिल्कुल। एवे एवे सलमान खान
नहीं बता दिया
है। वॉच पहन लो सिंपल सॉपर। हाँ ये भाई बोल रहे हैं ना सलमान खान आ गया। आ जाओ आ जाओ। नमन प्लीज कम। बीबीए
हाँ बीकॉम ऑनर्स।
बीकॉम ओके कम।
गुड आफ्टरनून सर।
Yeah,
गुड
please.
आफ्टरनून सर।
Yeah, very good. So tell us something about yourself.
Thank you for this opportunity. My affiliation is Raman. I am born in Portable, Louisiana. My father owns a business and my mother is a homemaker. Along with keen interest in my academics, I have been part of many MUNs, youth parliaments, and other school responsibilities. I also initiated a startup called Highway Ranch, which got selected out of 21 teams and got selected for the national level. Also, I am having a lot of responsibilities in my school. I handle many tasks such as technical tasks for my I am NSS committee and other school events. Also, my keen strengths are I'm a keen observer and I observe things, analyze them, and also interpret them good. And one of my weakness on which I'm working upon is that I take up a lot of responsibilities.
खुद से पता नहीं है वीकनेस। इंट्रोडक्शन में बिल्कुल भी नहीं। थोड़ा फैमिली का टच करो। माय फादर इज इनटू
Business,
बिजनेस ऑफ
hosiery,
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ट्रेडिंग। सारा कुकिंग क्वेश्चन ही छोड़ दें उनके लिए। व्हाट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ट्रेडिंग मैन्युफैक्चरिंग व्हाट काइंड ऑफ आइटम टी शर्ट
sweaters.
स्वेटर तो बोल लो सारा कुछ। माय फादर इज इनटू बिजनेस ऑफ हॉजरी आइटम मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑफ स्वेटर्स। ओके व्हाट how do you rate Aam Aadmi Party government from a scale of 1 to 10 and why?
I mostly I'm a person who is not having a good political point of view, but as per knowledge, as per my knowledge, I the recent news of corruptions and Arvind Kejriwal going to jail, I rate it on a 2 out of 10 or 3 out of 10.
गलत है। थोड़ा सा अवेयर हो जाओ अपनी स्टेट के बारे में। आप दिल्ली का ठिकरा यहाँ नहीं ना फोड़ सकते। और ये अपने आप में नेगेटिव चीजें बोलनी बंद कर दो। इंट्रोडक्शन में भी आई एम ट्राइंग टू इम्प्रूव ऑन। यहाँ पे भी आपने स्टार्ट कैसे किया कि आई एम नॉट वेरी पर्सन नॉट वेरी मच कनेक्टेड। तो कुछ नहीं है। आप आपको भी स्कूल में जा रहे हो, अच्छे स्कूल से आ रहे हो, इंटेलिजेंट हो, बेसिक नॉलेज आपको होनी चाहिए क्या हो रहा है आपकी स्टेट बेसिक। तो देर आर पॉजिटिव सम पॉजिटिव्स ऑफ आम आदमी गवर्नमेंट सम नेगेटिव्स। अगेन जैसे मैंने बोला ऐसे जो पॉइंट्स होते हैं ना ट्रिकी वाले स्लिपरी वाले जिसमें इनकी अपनी कोई बायस ओपिनियन हो सकती है रिलीजियस पॉलिटिकल किसी का क्रिटिक किसी के बारे में कोई कंट्रोवर्शियल इकोनॉमी एटसेट्रा बिगर थिंग्स उनके ऊपर पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव लॉन्ग टर्म शॉर्ट टर्म ये दोनों बोल सकते हैं। तो पॉजिटिव्स ऑफ आम आदमी पार्टी गवर्नमेंट वन इज टू ही है मेरे को जो दिखते हैं। वन इज they have given around 40,000 plus jobs without any allegations of corruption or favoritism। ये बड़ी अचीवमेंट है। 40,000 प्लस जॉब्स दिए ना ही अपने रिश्तेदारों को दिए ना ही बेची है। इट्स पॉजिटिव one of the positive improvement। Second, normally the government employees are pressurized to serve general public in a better way than before। अब पॉइंट ये है कि हो कितना रहा है वो अलग बात है बट एफर्ट इज देयर आई मस्ट रिकॉग्नाइज। मींस दे आर टेलिंग आरटीओ एट योर होम आरटीओ सेवा घर में कर लो ऑनलाइन बुक कर लो सम ऑफ द थिंग्स पटवारी देन रजिस्ट्री में पीपल यूज टू टेक 0.5% of the amount etc so those have been reduced lot of people have been suspended lot of people have been sacked so there is a general perception of fear among government employees if somebody is coming and he is saying मेरा एक काम है कर दूं नहीं तो ऊपर चला जाएगा मेरी ऐसे कैसे हो जाएगा। Let me clear his one effectiveness may and may not be there अभी लेटेस्ट न्यूज था, आरटीओ को इन्होंने, दे हैव सेड आरटीओ रिलेटेड मैटर्स विल बी सॉल्व्ड एट योर होम. How much effective it will be? Maybe 5%, 10%, but intent is good. So these are the positives. Negatives are deteriorated, deteriorated law and order situation, snatching, killing people on road rage, firing at marriages, killing of, चलो वो पुराना हो गया केस, this मूसेवाला, and people are coming with guns, they are leaving the state very easy. So all these things, deterioration of law and order, cases of snatching, stealing, and fights, etc., in open public places have increased. The fear of police has gone down. The biggest negative. Second would be overspending, overspending on advertisement. दिखता है ना, नेशनल एड्स गई थी, कम से कम 5 से 6 हज़ार करोड़ की गई थी दिल्ली इलेक्शन से पहले, और उसके रिटर्न में 1 डे बिफोर दिल्ली इलेक्शन इन द इवनिंग, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे कैंपेनिंग बंद हो जाती, सब हो जाता, तो ऑल द चैनल दे गेव फ्री एयर टू आम आदमी पार्टीज लीडर्स विदाउट एनी ऑपोजिशन कैंडिडेट बीइंग इनवाइटेड देयर, विदाउट एंकर्स क्वेश्चनिंग एनीथिंग, their version, totally one-sided version they were conveying for 1 hour on all, whether it was India TV, ABP News, etc., because the ads were given and it was already agreed. So overspending on advertisement. Number three, medical infrastructure has not improved. Medical infrastructure has, in fact, has remained where it was, and which was very poor. Your civil hospitals, pathetic. No new hospital in so many years. Even road situations were also very bad, but it's a small thing. So let us talk the top three big things: law and order, overspending on advertisements, medical infrastructure has remained where it was. So these were the promises they had made. We will change. And fourth, free free electricity to all. Now, what are your views? Free electricity to all scheme of Aam Aadmi Party. जो दे रही है पंजाब में, अप टू 300 यूनिट्स, अप टू 300 यूनिट्स, कभी सोचा ही नहीं. What is that, बच्चे? Your view, Monish.
Sir, depends on it depends on the people. Like some they can't afford the electricity, so for them it is okay.
Yeah. So there, for them, it should have been okay.
Yeah, it should be okay.
It should have been, but it is here. It is given to everyone. A person who is having 4 lakh rupee income in front of BCM school, running a light showroom, he is getting free electricity up to 300 units. A family having a family income of 3 lakh rupees per month is getting free electricity up to 300 units if they don't cross 300 units. So how will the state run? The premise of any subsidy is it should go to the poorest of poor first. Poorest of poor first. वो तो बेचारा अभी भी नीचे ठंड में हाईवे के नीचे सो रहा है कंबल लेके. The poorest of poor. The subsidy should have been going to him. For poor, wonderful, give it. No problem. They don't have means, so they should get it. But a large population which can afford it easily, two husband wife both are pensioned, have a 1 lakh pension, 2 lakh rupee monthly income. Their electricity bill is coming less than 300. They are getting free. Why? Below poverty को दो अगर देना. BPL. So why you want to pursue this program? Why?
As my keen interest in numbers and finance, I want to pursue my course, BCom Applied Finance, with specialization with Applied Finance and Analytics. As this course will also provide me the learning of machine learning, AI,
very good.
where
This is good. Very good. Showers. God bless you. अच्छे से study किया है. Good. Very good.
where I'll be using the financial information of the companies, MNCs, and other things, and can analyze them and give various decisions, and also put them in the new upcoming AIs softwares and give them good results.
Raghuram Rajan. You know who is Raghuram Rajan?
No, sir.
He was the ex-governor of RBI. Then he was in some advising roles with Congress government, and he criticizes the current government NDA a lot. So his latest criticism is that Pakistan played it well with Trump and India because it did not agree to Trump's statement that he has brokered this peace deal. So India is suffering because of that. So आपको उसका टेक तो क्या ही पता होगा. चलो कोई ना, थोड़ा अवेयर हो जाओ. मैक्रो न्यूज शुड हिट यू. फाइनेंस अकाउंट से क्वेश्चन है, वो काफी हमने कवर किए. कोई एक दो आते हैं दिमाग में और कुछ? Diminishing margin of diminishing returns. क्या? Diminishing marginal unit. क्या principle है?
This is a law where if we need to get something to get new units of article X, we need to sacrifice some articles of Y. That is the law of diminishing marginality.
I think it is something else. It is if you increase the cost further. What is that? Come again. If our consumption increases by 1 unit, the satisfaction that will be derived from each additional unit will keep on increasing. Okay, that is one way. Second is something related to cost also is there. Diminishing return of cost. A cost अगर आप एक unit की that is used for voluminous items. Not 100% sure about this. We'll check. Beyond a point, the cost. अगर एक प्रोडक्शन एक लेवल तक पहुंच गया, उसके ऊपर अगर प्रोडक्शन जाएगा तो एक लेवल तक प्रोडक्शन के जाने तक कॉस्ट पर यूनिट कैन कीप ऑन कमिंग डाउन. आफ्टर दैट इट विल स्टॉप कमिंग डाउन. सो दैट इज कॉस्ट ऑफ. यही प्रिंसिपल अप्लाइज टू द कॉस्ट कि अप टू सर्टेन यूनिट्स it will have if the production keeps on going up to a point, till that time the cost of production can vary or come down or marginal cost. Law of marginal cost ये भी उनका क्वेश्चन आता है. हाँ, पूछो पूछो. Trade relationship between GDP and very good, excellent. With these
GDP and welfare. So the first and foremost point is externalities. Externalities are the people other than government for the actions of which they are not punished, penalized, or rewarded. There are externalities, positive and negative. The positive can be building of public parks where people can spend the leisure time, and negative can be the pollution, which can affect the people, the health of the people. And other is income distribution. With rising GDP, there is a lot of increase in the distribution of income of people. The poor are getting more poorer, and richer are getting more rich. Any other point?
Role of RBI.
RBI is for the apex authority of the country, banking authority of the country. The first and foremost role is to issue new currency. The RBI issues the currency, and it also manages the government. It is a banker to the RBI. Also plays the role of banker to the government. It manages their securities. It also helps them in decision making, and also buys securities on their behalf.
Regulatory is some most important word. You were near it.
Which currencies are not issued by RBI? Coins. And is done by financial coins and 1 rupee note.
Yeah. Good. What is the role of SEBI?
Stock Exchange Board of India. Stock Exchange Board of India manages the buying and selling of share securities. Also
in वो word है ना, managing की बजाय regulatory है more.
Okay, sir.
They have SEBI acts, and they make amendments to that. They give approvals for IPOs. There are certain acts SEBI has. Okay. Are you aware about repo rate?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What it means?
Repo rate is the rate which the RBI gives. The RBI gives
RBI charges.
charges. RBI
The
gives the
rate of
money
interest which RBI charges when it lends to the banks, to the commercial
commercial
banks.
for the short.
Okay. What is SLR?
Statute liquidity ratio. It is a ratio at which it is a ratio that commercial banks are needed to maintain. It has two ratio
In form of
assets,
the amount,
cash and assets.
liquid assets, government securities, bonds, etc., etc. And it is applied on what? Net demand time liability, NDTL. NDTL is calculated in a very complex way for a bank. 18, whatever is the SLR, some percent, 16, 18, whatever, of NDTL. All the ratios apply to NDTL, cash flow ratio, cash reserve ratio, etc., etc. Why do you think rupee depreciated so badly? नहीं पता, मैंने न्यूज भी भेजी थी। पता है सबको कि नहीं? मेरे न्यूज सुनते नहीं हो ना पढ़ते नहीं हो। 100 पढ़ के मैं एक भेजता हूँ, जो कोई इंपॉर्टेंट होती है तो भेजता हूँ। 1 रुपए वाली न्यूज। There are some points which I tell in the GDPA preparation. There are 1 rupee points. Some are 75 paisa, some are 50 paisa, some are 25 paisa, some is 1 paisa point. तो 1 पैसे पॉइंट 1 रुपी वाले पॉइंट्स होते हैं, 100 पैसे वाले, जो मैं भेजता हूँ न्यूज। कुछ अपना भी छोटा सा लिख देता हूँ। एनीवन? आपने भी नहीं पढ़ी थी? मुनीश बाबू ऐसे कैसे होगा? पता नहीं। कंट्री की रुपये की वाट लग रही है और आपको पता ही नहीं। एक छोटा रीजन है वो, दैट इज ए स्मॉल स्मॉल साइड किक, पीनट पॉइंट। RBI's less intervention is also a peanut point. Biggest point is this much huge negative trade balance. We export very few things and import a lot. Crude oil is around 66% of our total imports bill. And crude oil का price थोड़ा बहुत, इतना भी हाई नहीं है, बट थोड़ा बहुत अंडर प्रेशर है ड्यू टू रशिया यूक्रेन वॉर. Not very big, not very high, but still a little bit on a higher side. And that is consistent. Energy needs consistent. Exports to USA have declined a bit after the tariffs. That is one hit. Plus, generally our exports are not very strong. Already the trade deficit was negative. Now I will take out, before I do sessions for them, I'll take out latest figures. So when you export this much but import this much, this is a minus trade balance. You have to go and buy dollars every day. So when you go to the international market, keep on buying billions of dollars regularly to buy oil, many other import items.
Demand increases.
So your currency, what will you pay to get it? Some you will use SDRs, स्पेशल डिपॉजिटरी राइट्स ऑफ IMF, SDRs. वो आपके लेवल की बात नहीं है, वो बाद में पूछेगा MBA वालों से भी, NIBM में पूछेगा बैंकिंग का. तो फॉर सम यू नीड टू पे योर ओन करेंसी टू बाय. तो जब करी जाओगे बाय 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 तो फिर वो रेट बढ़ता जाएगा. बिगेस्ट रीजन इज दैट. बाकी चिल्ली पिल्ली है, 1 पैसा 2 पैसा 25 पैसा. ठीक है, ओवरऑल गुड है, वेरी गुड है शाबाश, आई शुड से यू आर वेरी गुड. अच्छे से आपने स्टडी किया हुआ. कॉलेज कब है, कहाँ है इंटरव्यू? 14 को. कहाँ? जलंधर, पटियाला. वेरी गुड. होएगा, पक्का होएगा, कोई रीजन नहीं है ना. ठीक है. बिल्कुल गड्डी देखने जाते हैं ना, एकदम चकाचक होती है, बिल्कुल पॉलिश क्लीन, कोई एक्सेसरी वगैरह भी जो अच्छी लगती है क्रोम व्रोम वही लगाई होती है। ये भी ध्यान रखना, ये भी रखना, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल पॉलिश होके जाना, बाकी कोई रीजन ही नहीं है ना हो। ठीक है, चलो गॉड ब्लेस, ऑल द बेस्ट। और आप लोगों ने इंटरव्यू तो नहीं देनी, मोनिश ने देनी है सर, आपकी कब है इंटरव्यू? 14 का, तो आपको आपने तो जस्ट योर हेयर फॉर ऑब्जर्वेशन 13 को कल का दी है क्राइस्ट, तो दो एक मॉक पहले आपका करते हैं फिर ऊपर।